Let us know. He said, when you are happy for my servant that I serve for, he, Allah, will also be happy with you.
The Sahaba, they never celebrated it. The Khulafa Rashidun Arba, they never celebrated it, even after his death. And he never left any instruction that it should be celebrated.
The celebration also promotes spiritual growth through special prayers and supplications. Hence, in view of the prevailing social, economic, and political situation in the country, Muslims are expected to be spiritually alive and use the occasion to intercede for the country's socio-economic well-being.
Allah has already spoken in the glorious Quran. He said, "La yukalifullahu nafsan illa wus'aha." He has not a bondage on a man, every one of us, except what you will be able to do. It doesn't matter. You are going to cook, you are going to do this. No.
It is part of our duty as Muslims to ensure that you pray for every government in power. If they succeed, you succeed.
My message to the government is that they should try as much as possible to strengthen the security and to also do what we call private mechanism.
To this end, the federal government declared a public holiday to enable Muslims observe the day and bond families and friends in the spirit of the celebration. In Benin, Emmanuel Odogun, NTA News.
And in the meantime, Muslim faithful in Benin City have taken the opportunity to celebrate with family, friends, and loved ones Eid Maulud marking the birth of Prophet Muhammad. As part of the celebrations, residents in Benin have also taken the opportunity of the holiday to spend time with family and friends. Fokbe Kendi was in town to feel the pulse of Muslim faithful.
Contrary to expectations, Ring Road is quite busy today in the Benin metropolis, with the hustle and bustle still present, despite the public holiday. Meanwhile, banks remain closed, with the ATM available as the only option for customers to make their transactions. This is the Secretariat area, which houses various ministries. As you can see, offices are closed as a result of the public holiday declared by the federal government.
Out of this holiday, I'm so happy. My children are home. They used to go Arabic school every day, 2 times a day. And they used to help me do some work for house. And I must say, I'm so very, very happy for it.
We are united. We should not, because everyone are in different traditions, we should just, behave differently. We also have the same God, but the difference is just our Christians call theirs God and Muslims call theirs Allah.
Thank you. The public holiday has given residents in Benin City the opportunity to relax, enjoy time with family and friends, and looking ahead to resuming their routines with renewed energy and optimism. In Benin, Mufope Fuluwakendi, NTA News.
I'll stay talking. Eid Maulud, the Edo State Police Command extends warm felicitation to Muslim Ummah in Edo State on the occasion of this year's Eid al-Maulud celebration, which commemorates the birth of the Holy Prophet Muhammad. Prophet Muhammad, may the peace of the Lord be upon him. Statement by the Police Public Relations Officer CSP Moses Yamu says the command acknowledges the significance of the celebration and urges the Muslim Ummah and indeed all residents of the state to imbibe the virtues of peace, tolerance, love and unity which the Prophet exemplified and taught. In line with its mandates of ensuring safety and security, the command says it has put in place adequate security measures to guarantee the safety of all before, during and after the festivities. The Commissioner of Police CP Monday Agbonika assures residents of the command's unwavering commitment to maintain law and order and appealed for continued cooperation with the police by providing useful and timely information that will aid in crime prevention, while wishing the Muslim community a peaceful and joyous celebration. The command enjoins all to be law-abiding and celebrate responsibly. And in case you're joining us, you're watching NT News. Let's take a break now. There shall be more reports after this time out. Please stay.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Your Excellency, thank you, the Esama of Benin Kingdom. I want you to accept me as your son. I want you to give me your blessing. You are a great man, and the whole of the people of Benin Kingdom respect you. Right now, we are ready to do our best. We are ready to give them the best services that can compare with any standard in the world.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Forever green in our hearts. We remember our grandmother, great and great-great-grandmother today as always. Mami Lucy Ayoboze Osayuru of Yahweh, who transited 25 years ago unto glory. Iyimanokwa, Iyagbonoge, Dame Grace, Eliyahuwa, Nami Bishop Idahosa, the unforgettable mother of late Dame Grace Idahosa. We pray that Mami's soul forever rest in perfect peace to rise again unto eternal glory. Always cherished by grandchildren, Mrs. Christy Omoyi, Mr. Felix Idahosa, Mr. Christian Idahosa, Mrs. Jane Ekune, Mr. Edwin Idahosa, Mr. Julius Idahosa. Announcers, Mrs. Christy Omoyi and Mr. Felix Idahosa.
Covenant Christian Academy, an educational arm of New Covenant Gospel Church, is calling for admission for the 2025-2026 academic session.
Currently going on now into KG1 to 3, Primary 1 to 4, GSS 1 and 2, SS 1 and 2 classes. Obtain application forms for 3,000 naira only at the school premises. Details, please contact us at number 1 Edokpolo Close, off First Federal Road, New Benin, Benin City, or call 080-239-89209 or 080-277-40173. For Covenant Christian Academy Upper Mission Attention, opposite NNPC filling station Ute, or call these numbers 080-205-28816 or 080-281-76686. Covenant Christian Academy is equipped with the personnel and facilities to satisfy your child's quest for excellence, and it mixes the word with academics to make a better child.
Yes, so all the way straight to Mama Miracle. Yes, so for quality tested material. I say, come Mama Miracle. Read and page a shrebi. You know what disappoint you.
See plenty ashwebi for Mama Miracle Store. EJ Mama Miracle Store. This one too much. Oh, see all kind of waxing, whether like London wax, Nigerian wax, high target, Hollandese, brocade, Kampala, Messi, Yasek hair tie. All day, whether for one by one retail or for plenty boku buy of wholesale. Mama Miracle Store, we get all boku. Make you come collect her now. No need to the holla say I want ashwebi. Now only 20 I see. I not see reach 50. Foul. Mama Miracle Store. You don't get that now. Any kind design where you want it. Any amount of number where you want it. Mama Miracle Store get them. Make you waka enter. See them sit down for the head office 211 Motala Muhammad Way. The story building where they near Ekiosa for 30 Sekula. Mama Miracle Store. This one a big miracle.
Next time you visit the ancient city of Benin, 2 things will excite you: the warmth and welcome of its people, and of course, the class and style of its hospitality business. Randeki Gold, home of hospitality like no other, located in one of the most serene environments in the ancient city, truly classy and exquisite with world-class facilities, fully equipped digital multipurpose hall with life-size, ultra-high definition LED screen, 180 square meters king-size swimming pool with bubble bath, enough to leave you breathless. the exotic Ariel's Bistro and Grill restaurant with variety of continental dishes, especially some of the rarest delicacies you can find in town. Fact is, a visit will truly convince you that we are gold. Rendeki Gold is the gold wing of the prestigious Rendeki Royal Hotel at 6 Henry Street off Ihama and Boundary Roads, GRA Benin City. www.rendekihotels.com. Rendeki Gold. Our hospitality is gold.
Thank you for being there. And now the Edo State Special Security Squad has recorded yet another breakthrough in its sustained crackdown on criminality, with the arrests of 9 suspected cultists and the recovery of a couch of firearms in Igoshode near Ebebame, via northeast local government area of Edo State. Correspondent reports that the operatives stormed the community following a distress call that members of a cult group were terrorizing residents.
The operation was carried out in collaboration with security agencies and community stakeholders, leading to the arrest of 9 suspects and recovery of 2 Barretta pistols, 2 Cotto-sized double-barrel guns, and live AK-47 ammunition from the premises of a building allegedly belonging to the Okaigele of Omi, Mr. Osazua Igbeneweka, who has since been declared wanted by the police for allegedly constituting a threat to peace in the community. Preliminary investigations point to the suspects being members of a cult group notorious for violent clashes and criminal activities across several Edo communities.
During our raids, we were able to arrest 9 persons. After search being carried out immediately, we found arms that they used to perpetrate acts here. And some of these members are members of the Eye cult group. I think it's a police kind of weapon that was attached there and some other bullets recovered. We chased at someone who was holding the AK, but unfortunately he was ahead of us, but the place he dropped some of the bullets we found on the floor.
For residents of the affected community, a raid is not only timely, but also necessary in restoring peace to the troubled community. The Edo State Special Security Squad, however, reaffirmed its commitment to ensuring cultism, kidnapping, and other violent crimes are flushed out of the state, urging citizens of its resolve to work with communities to stamp out criminal networks. In Benin, Goodluck Enaini, NT News.
And away from security matters now, as this new academic calendar for the year 2025-2026 is set to commence next Monday, parents and students are preparing for a smooth academic session. Bukola Rubusi, who visited some bookshops and school accessories, spoke to a cross-section of residents on their level of preparedness. And here's the report.
Stationery shops on Mission Road and other bookshops were bustling with activities as parents and students purchased textbooks, notebooks, pens, stockings, snacks, and other essential school items.
It's manageable. Like this one, son, he said it's 1,100. Some is 1,000, depends on the size. The small size 900. The small size 900.
They are buying, but the main thing is that they complain about the high rate of school fees.
They are coming, but they are complaining of money. So that's why most times I just try to reduce price so that it will be affordable for people to buy.
However, most academic materials have experienced a significant price hike. For instance, school bags now cost as high as 15,000 naira, while lunch boxes from 8,000 to 10,000, depending on the brand. While traders attributed the price hike to high demand, many parents are lamenting the economic strain of meeting these needs. On the other hand, some students are excited and ready to return to school.
She already buys snacks for us to carry to school, and she's buying other stuff for us to go to school. Normally I bought my bag, my food, everything I need for school.
Because the cost of living is very, very dear. It is the bar, the school fees, the what have you, let's say the tuition fee and what have you. Food still there. We've bought some few things and there are quite a lot, but sincerely I can't really get home now. The little I can get, I'll do that. So while they're in school, start to pay for other things.
It's not easy for the mothers because expenses is too much. Even to feed is a problem. It's not easy for a mother.
The official resumption date for all primary and secondary schools in the country is Monday, September 9, 2025. In Benin, Bukola Urubusi, NTA News.
And I beat on environmental pollution. Noise pollution is one of the significant environmental problems in urban areas in Nigeria, which is causing health challenges to residents. Ifeoma Okafor reports that clubs, bars, lounges, and other related businesses, especially in GRA and its environs, generates sound levels exceeding permissible limits, hence noise pollution in the areas. The report.
Noise pollution can be as a result of urbanization, but with proper planning, entertainment venues can be prevented from being situated too close to residential areas. However, despite Nigerian laws such as the National Environmental Standards and Regulations Enforcement Agency, which was enacted to mitigate the menace, the problem of noise pollution is not abating in most urban areas. In Benin City, the government reserve area, GRA and its environs are found to be the most vulnerable to the menace. Residents decried increasing encroachment of nightclubs into residential areas, creating health challenges to occupants.
This is Benin's Osadebe Avenue here in GRA in Benin City, and GRA is supposedly an exclusive, well-planned and reserved environment and areas. But unfortunately, many people are complaining that the features that GRA is known for, such as good infrastructure, security, even a quiet life, is fast eroding, is no more there. And people are complaining that it seems that the peaceful environment that GRA is known for is being outweighed by business interests.
You find sound pollution coming out from the clubhouses and nobody's doing anything about it. There are no regulations. So government has to wake up to that, understand what is going on, look at the trend.
If you want to entertain people, you entertain people within your precinct, those who come for your service to be rendered to them, not for people that live in streets far away or possibly in neighborhood. There's nothing wrong when you have clubs, even if you want to have clubs in every street. The important thing is that the club must do its business without infringing on other people's right to normal livelihood.
In GRA, as we used to see in the 70s, it was decent. Decency will apply, you have good living and so on. I think it is the government negligence.
Our noise pollution level here is very low. Like I said again, it's about 9. So, but when you go to the nightclubs where these pollutions are obvious, we really don't know how those people cope. Houses around that environment, we don't know how they cope. But here we have that respect and regard to understand that it's a civil club.
Dr. Festus Udobo gave further insight into the health implications of noise pollution.
One of the commonest impact of noise is on the hearing system. When someone lives in an environment of constant noise, it means that you cannot have adequate rest. It disturbs your sleep, and with all of that, the body system try to cope by release of stress hormones, and these stress hormones, when they become elaborated in the body, can cause adverse effect on especially the cardiovascular system, okay, with increased risk for hypertension or hypertensive disorders, stroke, and heart attack.
When the issue was taken to the Ministry of Environment, the Director of Enforcement has this to say.
What we normally do, because we have a law that gives us, that empowers us. So what we normally do is that when somebody complains, we try to go to that facility with our noise meter because in the law it is contained that they are not supposed to operate more than 55 decibels in the daytime and 45 decibels in the nighttime. So when we get there with our instrument, that is in the night, because most of these clubhouses, they operate in the night. So we use our noise meter. If you exceed that permissible limit, what we do is that we will now give that person or that facility an abatement notice to abate the nuisance. So we monitor until they abate.
But there are some complaints from people that most times when they complain, there's no abatement because of maybe the caliber or the status of the persons that own these clubhouses and lounges, especially in GRA. Is it true?
To the facility owner, especially those that the activities emanate noise pollution, we are advising them that they should even go and put a soundproof. They should install a soundproof, because if they have soundproof, none of this noise will be coming out. We are also enjoining the public. If anybody is disturbing you with noise, you can come to the Ministry of Environment, just write to us, or you can even call us on our line, or come here, you tell us verbally, we go.
People look forward to government's intervention to mitigate noise pollution, especially in GRA and its environs. In Benin, Ifeoma Ukafo, NTA News.
And now we have sports in the concluding segment. Please stay with us.
Oh yes, Ameosa Motosi don't roll out to new Shabe buses and Ukazi. Where country people go fit to enjoy their journey. You want to travel from Benin to Wari, Benin to Abraka, Benin to Port Harcourt, Benin to Bayelsa, and Benin to Aunchi. What do you still dey wait for? Come meet us for our new party. Where the opposite Unibet Sport Fidi after UBTH for Ugbo for Benin City. Make you come enjoy a poekerization. You know, say now we be the king of the roadie, because we get to experience and well-trained drivers wey go treat you like a kingy. Don't forget to say you fit to travel with buses and small cars for Ameosa Motors as customer satisfaction na it be our priority. Make you call us for 070-3020-4625 or 0813-855-05180. Ameosa Motors, king of the road.
Whatever your occasion, whatever your requirement, Efedosa Catering Services is well equipped to cater for the catering needs of your event. With our customized menu of mouth-watering African and continental dishes, cocktails and small chops, is definitely going to be a mouth-watering experience. Our well-trained and friendly chefs and staff, our royal dining arrangement is sure to make your event grand and memorable. Be it weddings reception, corporate function, anniversary parties, birthday celebration, funeral reception, we will render an event of distinction. We're into event planning and consultancy services. Also, our amazing Grace Event Hall, which can provide up to 500 seating capacity for any event hosting, is sure to blow your mind. Call Efedosa Catering Services on 0807-777-7291 or visit us at 51 Airport Road, Benin City, Edo State, and Peck Filling Station, Oluku Junction, Oluku, Benin City. Efedosa Catering Services, caterers of distinction.
Thank you for staying tuned. Talking sport now, let's join Gift George with sport updates.
The Super Eagles of Nigeria will try to revive its World Cup hopes when it takes on the Amavubi of Rwanda come Saturday, 6th of September in a crucial World Cup qualifier at the Godswill Akpabio International Stadium, Uyo. Nigeria is currently fourth on the Group C table with 7 points from 6 matches, while Rwanda is second in the group with 8 points, and Nigeria's rival South Africa top the group with 13 points. On recent form, Nigeria drew its last World Cup qualifiers by 1-1, while Rwanda has only lost 2 of the last 6 World Cup qualifying matches. On head-to-head, a total of 7 matches have been played between both sides, with Nigeria winning twice, Rwanda with 1 victory, and 4 draws between them. Both sides desperately need a win to keep their World Cup hopes alive. The match is slated for 5 p.m. Nigerian time on Saturday. Now to women's football. Head coach of Nigeria's under-17 girls football team, Bankole Olowukere, has invited 30 players to camp as the team kickstarts its preparations for the FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup taking place in Morocco. The team is made up of 3 goalkeepers, 9 defenders, 9 midfielders, and 9 strikers. The Flamingos, who got a bronze medal in 2022, beat South Africa and Algeria to qualify for the FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup, which will be featuring 24 teams for the first time. The tournament will be played across 4 venues in 2 cities from October 17th to November 18th, 2025. The invited players are expected to report to camp on Sunday, 7 September 2025. To volleyball, Nigeria's under-18 girls beach volleyball team have remained unbeaten at the ongoing 2025 Africa Beach Volleyball Under-18 Development Cup in Banjul, Gambia. The duo of Pamela Bawa and Ifechukwu Odo began their campaign with an impressive 2-0 victory over Tunisia in their first game, followed by another impressive performance to get a 2-0 victory over Egypt, also by 2-0. Nigeria currently lead the group with 4 points, followed closely by Egypt with 3 points. The Nigerian team is focused on not only winning the championship, but to secure the ticket for the 2020.
And that's it on the news tonight. Thank you for watching. Good night.